Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com, and today I've got kind of a comeback piece for you. Earlier this year, I don't know, first quarter or so, right around the time the pandemic hit, I think, there was some JDM drama with my store. People thought a lot more of it than was actually true. But anyway, I dumped all JDM off the website. That is Japanese domestic model, or Japanese domestic market, Seiko watches. And then just recently, I was able to grab a whole bunch of now USA model Presage pieces that feature the 6R15 movement. It is the Baby Grand, otherwise known as the Baby Grand Seiko, SARX057, full titanium, super cool, anti-reflective. This thing is beautiful. So I'm selling these now on the website. These are authorized with a Seiko USA warranty. So I'm really glad to be carrying this model. Will other models be coming? I can't really say at this point. Right now, I struck a deal for one particular model, so I'm really happy to be carrying it, and of course to show it to you. Kind of broadens me back up a little bit in the Seiko arena. For my own wrist check, I am doing the ISL 18 with that red seconds hand, and the the polished Centerlink bracelet. I'll be doing something like this soon with this mod in it. And then, so now on the other wrist, I popped this guy on Instagram the other day. I don't like to tip my hand so much as to what's coming out in the land of Islander. But so many people have been asking if I'm coming out with a field watch, and I really don't want you to go anywhere else to buy another field watch. So I want to show you that I am doing something. I am doing a field watch in a bunch of different colors, not only blue. I'm not sure about the strap yet. The strap is just something that I sell personally that I popped on because I thought it worked well on the watch. But this is a sample that I just approved. So it will be coming out probably another, I don't know, 60 days or so, 60 to 90 days more than likely before mass production is finished on these. Sapphire crystal, NH35 movement, screw down crown. I'm showing you like you don't know what it is. Screw down crown, 39 millimeter. I might have said that already. 20 millimeter lugs. The price point is going to be somewhere right around the $199 or $200 mark, as we say in marketing, $199, somewhere around there. So coming out, really excited about it. But I am also excited about this SARX057. So let's check it out. Okay, so here we go. We are getting into the Seiko Presage Automatic Titanium SARX057. That's SARX057. These are affectionately known as the Baby Grand Seikos. There is an SARX055 in the white dial. I do not have that model. I only have this black dial model. The first thing that just totally grabs me, when I open the box, and here I am in studio lights, the crystal. It looks like there actually is no crystal. When you are holding this in daylight, in a room, it is amazing what Seiko has done. And never mind when the light hits it just like that. Again, I'm in a bright studio light. In every other angle, it's almost like there is no crystal at all. I don't know how they do it. Damasco pales in comparison to this. It reminds me almost of like my Breitling Aerospace. It looks like there's just no crystal on the watch. So let's get into the watch itself. So it is 40.8, let's call it 41, 40.8 millimeters in diameter. It's 11 millimeters thin to this crazy anti-reflective sapphire crystal. It's around 46 on the lug tip to lug tip. It is a 20 millimeter lug. As I mentioned, it is full titanium bracelet, titanium case. See-through exhibition case back, screw down no less. This runs on Seiko's 6R15 movement. These are, if you could see on the rotor, these are the D variant, 6R15D. This is a 23 jewel hand winding hacking movement from Seiko. It's 100 meters of water resistance. I should mention that. The 6R15 is a 21,600 beats per hour movement, so the second hand is going to tick 6 times a second. It has a 50-hour power reserve, runs on a Spron 510 mainspring, which keeps it super accurate throughout the life of the life of those 50 hours. Because it's titanium, it's crazy light. So the bracelet's titanium, the case is titanium, the clasp is titanium. This is all titanium. It is 107 grams in the whole thing. Just for kicks, before I started the video, I weighed a SKX007 aftermarket strap code bracelet. That weighs 94 grams. So this entire watch is just 10 grams more. That's just insanity. Push-pull crown, okay? You wind it with the crown, or you can shake it, pull out the crown, set the time, the second time will stop. You have beautiful Dauphine style hands, gorgeous facets. One click out will change the date. Sorry, it is black writing, black background with white writing. I can't over stress how much the crystal disappears on this one. Absolutely beautiful. They are not Grand Seiko hands. They are not Grand Seiko indices, but they are amazingly finished. Look at the work on them. This is truly, truly a masterpiece. It's a Japanese 6R15 movement. Flipping it around on the case back. Seiko, water resistant to 10 bar, sapphire crystal. Let's see what else is here. Serial number, made in Japan. Of course, being a Presage, it is made in Japan. Let us just spend a moment looking at this beautiful bracelet. So you have brushed outer links and a brushed center link, okay? Nice smooth surfaces, smooth brushing. And then you have these two kind of outer inner, if you will, polished links. These are separate from the center link. They're polished and they have facets on them to grab and throw the light. Not counting the pin and collars that are in here, the link itself is 5 pieces. Every link is 5 pieces. You throw the pin and the collars in there, I guess it's probably about a seven-piece assembly for every individual link. Totally insane. Let's see. Do we have a half link here? Or is that just my imagination? I believe we have a half link. I was just looking at the clasp for fine adjustment. Obviously there is none because it's not a double push button fold over. It's a beautiful milled clasp with double push button with no fold over. But look at here. We have a half link right here. And we have another half link on this side. Excellent job, Seiko, making sure that people can wear this with a variety of wrist sizes. Price, I did not mention. Presage like this usually are fairly pricey. The sticker price for the watch, is it on here? It's $1,300. Let's see what the sticker says. 6R15. Oh yeah, look at that. SARX057, $1,300. Seiko Presage. Oh, I did not mention titanium. It's treated with Seiko's DiaShield coating, so that helps with both scratch resistance and corrosion resistance. So it should look new for a very long time. Price $1,300 is the sticker. In the store right now they are $9.99. So great price. Almost like a Grand Seiko, I would say. Forget the movement. It's not a spring drive, but I would say you're 80% of the way to a Grand Seiko for like 20% of the price. So I think it's a really good trade-off. I think it's a really beautiful watch. Granted, I've held Grand Seiko in my hand. I've played with them. I've played with the real Snowflake. Amazing watches for the money. But for what you get here, this rivals Swiss brands in the multiple thousands of dollar range very simply. Let me pop it on my wrist and we can check it out. So here it is on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. Only barely 41 in diameter. Fits fine. And that lug to lug of 46 is perfect for me. Fits very nice. Plenty of room for the bracelet to grow. And again, I cannot over stress the AR on this crystal. It is absolutely ridiculous. I will not show you a Loom Shot simply because you won't see anything. Sticking with the true dress watch tradition, there is no loom. In my opinion, they probably could have squeezed in a line or two at the 12, the 6, the 9, and some dots at the indices and a little, I don't know, maybe something on the hands. But they did not. And that's something I feel might be lacking in a watch like this. But for what you're getting here, oh my goodness, totally amazing. Anyway, as you can tell, I do love this watch. Super light, super comfortable. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you these the Baby Grand Seiko, Seiko SARX, SARX057. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, because I guess you don't get notifications if you don't hit the bell icon. I don't know, my wife told me recently she didn't get any notifications that my videos were out. So I was kind of happy to hear that she actually might have wanted to watch them, but sadly she wasn't getting the notifications. Put your comments, everything else down below, and I'll be sure to address that as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.